Hey everyone, I'm Max Bowder. This is the Community Roundup brought to you by energeticcity.ca, also sponsored by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. Today I'm here with Ross Allard, who I was able to write an article about for the upcoming Oktoberfest. You brought somebody with you. You mind introducing yourself to the lovely audience?
My name is Chris Olsen. I'm one of the Rotarians at the Sunrise Morning Club here in town.
All right. So, like I said, Oktoberfest is coming up this month. Very excited for that. I'm sure a lot of other people are. Why don't you tell me what it took to organize this event? For sure.
Well, it's always a team effort to try to get these things put together. It's coming up very quickly, September 28th. Super excited. We did partner with the Fort St. John Curling Club and the Literacy Society for the event. They're both benefiting from the event as for fundraising activities. And Literacy Society is taking on so many activities at the event. We're super excited. They've got costume competitions, chicken dance competition. We're going to have a Stein hold. Fake axe throwing?
Yeah, axe throwing as well. Yeah.
To some degree. Yeah. There is going to be an axe throwing, but it's going to be with non-lethal axes.
Yeah, we're not going to kill each other with it, thankfully.
Styrofoam. Yeah. Yes. So. If there's one thing that don't go together, it's alcohol and bladed weapons.
Yeah, I would argue that's probably the case, yeah. And then we've got the Hammerslagen.
Yeah, Hammerslagen as well, yeah.
Which is a fun event, and they're going to come up with some other activities, I'm sure, throughout the evening. Yeah. And then we've reached out to several food vendors. We've got Red Barn Eatery, we've got Agnellas, and we've got Extra Mile Catering. They are providing us a great assortment of food options to help absorb what is hopefully some of the great beer that you consume. We've got, as far as the breweries, we have lined up Beard's, Mighty Peace, and Post and Row for kegs. And then, of course, there's going to be some of the more popular bottled drinks and stuff that Curling Club usually has. But the main focus will be on our local breweries and what they've produced for this. So it should be a really fun event. We're going to have a DJ, long tables. Hopefully people just sit shoulder to shoulder and have some fun. That's the goal. It's a first opportunity for a lot of parents and a lot of adults to try to have a night in September. September's a busy month for so many people.
Yeah, people are going back to school. It's beginning to get colder, all kinds of things. So, So that is the main thing for this event. It's just a good opportunity for the adults to relax.
Hopefully it's just a great time for everybody. That's the goal here. Is just to make it a fun night. We tried to keep the tickets as low as possible pricing wise to still have it as a fundraiser and make it a viable event, but we didn't want to put a whole bunch of extra cost on it. So the tickets are $50, and that comes with a drink ticket and a Stein for the for the event. And we've got several awesome sponsors that have helped put on this event. Home Hardware sponsored the Steins for the most part, and then we've got SJA Promos. We've got Ideal Office. We've got Barsh Controls. We've got the Co-op on board for sponsors thus far. So we've managed to make it so that it should be a really interesting event. I guess I should note as well. Weirdly, surprisingly, a lot of people are trying not to drink. So we have made it so that there are non-alcoholic options for the event. Like I said, it's just supposed to be fun. You don't have to get drunk to have fun, right? But if you so choose.
Yep. That is amazing. Is there anything you want to add? I don't want him speaking for the entirety of this.
Sure. I think just in regards to Oktoberfest too, this has been something that our club has been trying to put together prior to COVID even. So being able to put it together this year and get it off the ground for kind of its inaugural event, I think it's really exciting to see.
Yeah, you are hoping that it does come around again next year and going forward, right?
Definitely. Yeah, like similar to where we take on Ribfest in the summer, we'd like to see Oktoberfest really take us into the fall.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I've always felt like Oktoberfest is kind of a unique event in itself because it might not be a big popular event that everybody celebrates like Halloween or Christmas or anything like that, but it's still a holiday that everybody knows about. So why do you think that Oktoberfest has that kind of popularity around it?
Well, depending on where you're from, it's definitely got a lot of history as far as a great activity, and it's just in some areas of Europe, it's a month long. It's a big event, and they really blow it out. In North America, it's a lot harder to do those kinds of long-term events, but it's just got a great history. There's been a lot of fun. People look at it as just an opportunity to celebrate. I think originally the harvest, and just it's a lot of work leading up to that, and now is the time for celebration. And I think that's what we're aiming for here. Yeah. It's just like we're not necessarily pulling crops off the fields or anything right now, but man, September sure feels like a haul for a lot of parents and adults, it seems. So
yeah, makes sense. I do want to get more into the details of the activities that are be going on. You did mention earlier that yes, there's going to be a dress-up contest where Lederhosen is going to be worn, and another piece of outfit that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce right now. The girdle? Dirndl.
Yes.
It's crazy.
That's the ladies' version in outfit. It's fantastic. I know my wife's put in our orders, and I mean, nobody needs that image necessarily, but it'll be a lot of fun to dress up and just be a little goofy. It'll be okay. It'll be fun. So.
Yeah. Always need to have an event where you're drinking that much to get a man to wear a skirt.
not quite a skirt, but very shorts.
Yeah.
For guys.
I apologize to anybody who's offended by that. Also, in terms of the music, is the music also going to be very traditional to Oktoberfest, or is it going to be more modern?
I think we're going for kind of a mix between both. Of course, we're going to have some polka, but in between events and kind of highlighting during certain parts of the event. So like you said, the costume contest, we'll have our Steinhold as well. So
you got to have that polka for the Steinhold and for the costume, and the chicken dance has to have its music, but otherwise it's just ambiance that we're looking for to, keep the energy up and make sure people are enjoying it.
Yeah. So. You did go over many things when we talked last. I think the other thing that you might have briefly mentioned about is a poker game. Is that also going to be happening there?
No, that's not at all involved in this event. No.
Okay, my bad then. All right, and anything else you want to cover about this event? We've already covered so many things.
I think that's it, really. Right now, it's just getting the community out and buying some tickets for it.
Yeah, the push for sales on tickets is where it's at right now. Town tends to be a little bit last minute. We'd like to see that not be the case, but we encourage anybody to check out the various Facebook posts for the link to purchase tickets. Tickets can be purchased online through a QR code on our posters. Yep. And a link on the Facebook page. So we'll make sure that gets shared out again as well.
All right, so sounds great. The event is going to be on September 28th, correct?
Yes, that's right.
All right, that does perfectly line up because the city's going to be doing a grand opening and with a free barbecue due to 100th Street being reopened. It'd be nice for people to come and celebrate being able to drive down the main road and then go to Oktoberfest later that afternoon. That lines up absolutely perfectly. All right, is there anything else you want to mention before we sign off today?
No, thank you very much for taking the time, and we look forward to seeing everybody, I think.
Yeah. Really appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you.
On behalf of all of us, hope it goes well for all of you. I'm sure the world can be a lot better place with Oktoberfest coming everywhere.
Sounds great. Thank you.
Right. Once again, I'm Max Bowder. This is the Community Roundup brought to you by Brad's Furniture and Appliances. Thank you and have a good day.